Hey guys, Yokorama Anime Talk here, and I'm here to do my next review for the spring season anime review series that I'm doing. Today's review is going to be on Arakawa Under the Bridge. So the story for this anime series is very, very simple. I could explain it in one sentence. It is a story about a bunch of people living under a bridge. And that's about it. And a whole bunch of shit happens, and that's about it. It has a lot of characters in it, and pretty much every single character is very interesting and very likable. So hearing that the story is mainly about people under the bridge might make you think that, oh shit, I don't really want to watch something like that. But I definitely recommend this anime to watch. The story is not just that simple. It's you can explain it in a simple way, but the story is way more deep than that. It has a bunch, well, not really, yeah, it has a bunch of characters, but there's only two main characters. First one being Ko, and the second one being Nino. Those are the two main characters, and the story begins from first episode. Ko goes on the bridge and gets his pants stolen by these kids and gets it hanged up on top of the bridge, and he can't get him down. So Nino helps him get the pants down, but Ko is the kind of person that he grew up in this like huge ass like company where his dad like says like never take anything from anybody, you can never owe anybody something, so you can never be in debt to somebody, so do not accept anything from anybody. So when she took down his pants, he did not want to accept the pants because he's like, no, I cannot accept this, I'll be in debt to you, and that's it. And he's like, oh, like that. But that's how the first episode starts, and then he actually ends up living under the bridge with them, and then the story progresses, and a whole bunch of other stuff happens. So it's very, very interesting and a very unique story. This is a 13-episode TV series, but there will be another season 2. Will probably be another 13 episodes. I'm not really sure when it's going to be airing. I think it's going to be airing in the winter season, so couple seasons after, but I'm still not sure. But yeah, there's a second season coming up, so look forward to that. So the series finished airing, and it aired between April 4th, 2010 to June 27th, 2010. The producers are Shaft, Star Child Records, and Square Enix. Genres are comedy, romance, and singing. Each episode runs about 23 minutes, and it is rated PG-13, which I am not sure why it's rated PG-13, because I think anybody could watch it, because there's no like fan service, and there's no bad language, there's no violence unless it's sister doing the little gun thing, but it's not actual violence, so I'm not sure why it is PG-13. But yeah, it is rated PG-13. The original creator is Hikaru Nakamura. The director is Akiyuki Shinbo, who also directed Bakemonogatari and Dance in the Vampire Bond, and a whole bunch of other animes, and they all have like really awesome artwork since it's done by Shaft. But yeah, so this guy has directed quite a bit of awesome anime. Now let's talk about the opening. The main opening, which is from episode 1 to 4 and then 6 to 13, is called Venus to Jesus by Etsuko Yakushimaru. Wow, these names are so hard to say. But yeah, which is playing right now over there. That is the main opening, and it is played in all the episodes except one. But it's a very good opening. I think I've heard this person do one more opening. I'm not sure if it's an opening or ending from School Rumble, but I remember this sort of voice and style. So yeah, this person's opening, and while it's playing, let me talk about this other second opening, which only played in episode 5. It was titled Nante Jupun de Kangaen San. What the fuck? Okay, it's by Maria Miyuki Sawashiro. It's by one of the characters saying this song, which I will talk about later. It was only on episode 5, and that song was amazing. I still listen to that song. The Venus to Jesus I only listen when I'm watching the series, but this song, the one by Maria, oh man, that song is amazing, and anybody who I talked to loved that opening so much. But it sucks that they only had it in episode 5. But I will play that opening after I'm done showing this opening. I will play that opening in the background, the one that I really like. One of the main characters out of the two main characters is Ko Ichinomiya. And like I explained before, that guy, you know, he doesn't want to be in debt to anybody. He just doesn't want to accept any help from anybody because he will be in debt later on. And he is one funny character. He takes everything way too seriously. He overreacts on pretty much everything, on every situation that happens. Like from the smallest situation, he's gonna overreact like crazy. But yeah, one funny character. Really love this character, you guys. Second main character out of the two main characters is Nino. She is Ko's lover. Like she just comes up to him and says, "You're gonna be my lover." In the first episode, and that's why Ko decided to live under the bridge. But yeah, she's also a very, very unique character. She says she's from Venus, but it was never proven that she's from Venus. But it seems like they will work on that more in season 2. So I'm looking forward. Next character is Mayor Kappa Mayor, the the Kappa, like the guy that's gonna be the turtle frog thing. I don't even know. But that guy, oh my goodness, that is the most funniest character of probably the spring season. For some reason, that character just made me laugh. Every time I saw him, I was laughing my ass off. Oh my goodness, he thinks he's a Kappa. You know, the Kappa in the water, the guys that are gonna turn into frogs later. But yeah, he thinks he's a Kappa, but really, he wears a suit, a green suit. You can see the zipper on his back and stuff, and a mask. And he walks around thinking he's a Kappa, and everybody, he's the mayor of the city, well, not the city, of the people under the bridge, and everybody believes that he's a Kappa except Ko. So it's pretty funny, you guys. The next character is Hoshi, or mainly known as Star, because his head is shaped as a star. But yeah, that guy is also really hilarious, just like as pretty much every other character, but man, the Star guy is freaking awesome since he also plays guitar and stuff. He's playing a lot of music in that anime, and he also really loves Nino, so he's always like trying to get her from Kyo, you know, so it's kind of cool fights and stuff. Next girl is Stella, and she looks cute in this picture, right? But oh my goodness, she could be scary. She was pretty much raised by assassins, not really assassins, but by a sister who I will talk about later, and she is pretty scary. She is very scary. She actually, I will not tell you how she becomes scary because that will kind of spoil it, but once you watch it, you'll know what I mean by she being scary. Next person is Sister, and also one of my favorite characters in this anime. He is a guy, but he's a sister. That is very funny because he is actually hiding. He's from like Britain, or you know, from Europe, somewhere from Europe, and he came here to America to hide. He's hiding under the bridge. He's wearing the sister uniform, and he's actually like the church nun or something like that, but really he's a guy and stuff. It's really funny the way he acts, and he's always like serious about it. And this guy is like from the war and stuff, so he always has guns and shit, so he just like pulls out. And there was this one episode, I will not say what really happened, but they tried to cut his hair, and they couldn't cut his hair because he was like dodging it and stuff, because it's his reflex. The last character I will mention is Maria, the person that did the second opening for episode 5. She also looks really cute, but she is even scarier than Stella. She will seriously like torture you and freaking kill you without having a second thought, and she'll do it in a cute way. Like that's pretty funny, but she'll do it in a cute way. But yeah, that's pretty much all the characters, all the main characters I wanted to talk about. There's way more. There's like twice as more, but I will mention them. Maybe if they become more main characters in the second season, maybe in another review I will mention them. So yeah guys, that pretty much concludes my review of Arakawa Under the Bridge Season 1. I will have a Season 2 review once it airs and completes, whenever that happens. But yeah, the series is very good, very unique. The art style is just amazing. I seriously could just like sit there and drool at the art style. That's so amazing, and it was really awesome watching it in 720p HD. So that made it even better. So I definitely recommend anybody who likes weird kind of stories, more like a serious kind of stories. Well, not really serious, but having more like a serious type of storyline. But it's very hilarious. You will love the characters, you will love the story, you will love the artwork, and you will definitely love the music, and you will just love it. My rating for Season 1 is 8 out of 10. It is very good in my opinion, so I definitely recommend it. One of the better series of this season, better than the other two that I reviewed. And that's it. So Yokorama finishing up this review, and I will see you all in the next one.
Nothing.